Hi family, thanks for watching.
Hello everyone.
So it's been 2 weeks since we started our peach mead, and we wanted to get the fruits out so they don't spoil and ruin the batch.
Are we gonna try it today?
Yeah, we'll try it.
We'll do a small taste test.
Yeah, it won't be the best, I bet.
I bet. No young mead really, I think, is fantastic, but gives you an idea of where it's going. So.
So today we're going to do a quick gravity reading and convert it into the next conditioning phase.
Are we gonna do that first, or are we gonna
Yes.
put it in the new one and then do it?
Why would you do that? Okay, we'll do it your way. We're going to transfer this first, and then we'll do the gravity reading from the new canister.
Sure.
That's what you just said.
I know. Well, now you make, and now I'm questioning whether that's the smart move. We'll do the gravity reading out of this one first. We'll get everything set up, and then we'll transfer it over to the new one. That way we don't disturb the new one. We disturb it as little as possible.
Okay.
How about that? Okay.
You want to do the gravity reading while it's in this stage?
Yes. Real good stuff.
You can really smell fermented peaches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Quite a strong.
Let's see what happens. Hoping it's not at 0. Uh-oh. We burned through all the sugar in this one too.
Oh man, if we're already at 15%, what's our gravity reading at?
Our gravity reading is at, we're dry again, we're at 1.
How does that happen?
When it's at 1, it's like water, so there's no sugar in it anymore.
How does gravity reading work? So it's at 1%.
When it's at 1.00.
Sorry, 1.000.
And we started at
1.122 is what we started at. So we're not like super certain what the percentage of this alcohol is, or if it's even got sugar in it.
According to this, it's at 15 to 16% alcohol value.
So the question is, how does our yeast keep going above?
Like way above what it's supposed to be.
Ooh. Loveland D47 is supposed to have an alcohol tolerance to 12 to 14%. And somehow we managed to get it to 16%.
According to this.
I say we give it a taste and see if there's any sugar left in it. Because at least in this stage we can add more.
I was just going to say, we can add more real quick if we need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeast is supposed to stop at some point, right?
Yeah, the tolerance. Like, it's supposed to die when it gets to 14%.
So our yeast is like, woo, party, let's keep going.
Right. Let's see what this
All
is.
right. Okay, so
Definitely
has like a rubbing alcohol smell to it, with a hint of peach. It's like a pine sol, but peach version. And oh god, it is brutal.
It's sharp. Definitely has a peach taste though.
It's too early for me to tell what the heck this thing's gonna taste like.
You taste sweetness.
I just taste alcohol.
I definitely pick up the peach. I pick up the cinnamon.
Yeah,
think
the
that
cinnamon was
sharpness-
actually a
cinnamon's
really nice
really-
addition.
Yeah, definitely can pull out the cinnamon. It's not bad.
It's
to
young
me.
mead, so it's really hard for us to kind of decipher.
And this is batch 7 for us, so we still haven't had a whole lot of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kind of actually like it for how young it is. I don't know if it's the cinnamon or what, but
Something's nice in it.
something's really nice in that. I think it's good enough to leave it as is.
Yeah, I think it'll be good enough to leave as is. And like I said, a part of me is too lazy to go get the bits that we need to make it sweeter, so.
And it's all an experiment, so I think if we find at the end of this that it was dry again, too dry, the next batch we make, we put 5 pounds of honey in.
Yeah, and one thing we did discover adding on to that is that even if you get mead and it's too dry and it's like out of the bottle too dry, you can add a little more honey into it and it actually sweetens it back
in the glass.
right up.
Yeah.
And so it's almost better to go a little dry and then just, coat your glass with
A little bit of honey.
honey, and then, yeah.
Works. It does.
Yeah.
Get this set up to transfer into the other carboy, and we'll be back shortly.
I'm going to say, if you know how it got down to 1 and can explain it to us in the comments below, we would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Ooh, look at that.
You want to hold this here?
It looks like orange juice.
It kind of does, doesn't it? One of us is going to have to tip this a little bit.
Okay, I'll tip it.
Okay. You want to hold this right here, and I'll pick this up and tilt it some more.
Okay.
Okay. I guess that's it then, huh?
The stick was stuck in it.
Yeah.
That made it a little
cinnamon
hard.
stick.
We got a good chunk of it out.
We got the bulk of it.
Yep. Okay, so we got it re-racked, and look at that, it's already off-gassing.
Well, no, that's me. That's the pressure I was putting down on it.
Okay. It was you
That was
off-gassing?
me off-gassing. Excuse me. Sorry.
So we'll probably give it another 2 weeks in this conditioning phase, and then come back and taste it and re-rack it.
One last final taste before we let it sit for another 6 months and then
Forget about it.
forget about it.
Excuse me, I said that, I sprayed that, I didn't say it.
Now, I've heard that we're not supposed to leave as much air or like air contact, so surface area contacting air, but honestly, I kind of feel like this stuff's still going to be off-gassing slightly.
Our plan is to put it into a second condition phase,
Tertiary.
a tertiary phase, before we bottle it. We did learn that you can do the peaches and everything in the secondary phase. We didn't do that this time. Maybe next time we'll give that a go.
Give it a shot. Yeah, we'll just keep testing. I really like this recipe. I don't know if we'll be able to do this one again because the peaches came from my dad's place, but we can definitely try just different fruits different ways and see which ones taste better. So,
Yeah, I mean, this is a great time of year because harvest is coming in, and so there's lots of abundance of fruits and vegetables. Although you wouldn't make a meat out of vegetables.
Yeah. You kept saying that last go around though. We need to add the fruits and vegetables. I mean, no. It's actually already off-gassing, so that's good.
Perfect.